I couldn't. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, shall I start triggers?
Yeah. So before that, what is that procedure cache? Something like that, is there?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, Procedure cache plus, have you encountered anywhere?
Yeah, sir. Yesterday, our procedure was not declared, and we were checking what is a procedure cache and all. So I just want to understand.
Okay. So it's all related to memory.
Okay.
Have you anywhere plus other ID is there?
What ID, sir?
In procedure creation, anywhere have you seen the declaration author ID, owner? Okay.
Yeah, owner, I can see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh. So actually procedure cache means nothing. That code will be there in cache memory.
Okay.
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 It's all related to memory and that is related to performance. Okay.
Performance. Okay.
Uh, So whenever you call procedure, it goes to the database and get the data. Get the
Correct.
procedure. Procedure is copied to the instance. Okay.
Correct. Temporary. Yeah.
So then execute the code.
Correct.
But if you say procedure cache, that code will be there in cache memory.
Oh, okay.
That is all related to memory and it's related to performance.
Performance. Okay. So that should cache memory should go away, right? Once the procedure is executed.
Not when executed, when like system is shut
Called.
down.
Okay.
Okay. Na?
Okay. Sir.
When it is shut
Okay.
down, then it will be erased from the cache memory.
Okay. Got it.
It's all related to memory and just
Memory.
related to the
Okay.
improved
Understood.
performance.
Understood, sir.
Storing the
Okay.
procedure code in cache memory.
Okay. Sure.
Every time you call, request will not go to database.
Okay.
Every time you call the procedure, actually request will go to database.
Correct.
Because procedure is stored in database. Then it will go to the database, get the procedure and copy the procedure to the instance and execute the procedure and give the output to the application.
Correct, sir.
But if it is cache, if you declare cache, then procedure code will be stored in cache memory.
Oh, okay. But where we will declare the cache in procedure or outside the code?
Procedure only, at the time of creating the procedure.
So can you just show, sir, how to create that?
Actually, even I have not used it. Okay, then we'll see once again.
Yeah. Otherwise, you can show it tomorrow also, sir. That's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll take one example in the next class. Okay. Na?
Sure. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Then. Next. What are the next one?
Triggers.
Triggers.
Yeah.
Okay.
This word also we usually hear.
Triggers. Triggers used anywhere.
Yeah, it is used.
Okay. Next. So, like, what is trigger? Trigger is also a named PLSQL block, like procedure.
Okay.
It is also block means program.
Program. Okay.
It is a program like procedure, but executed implicitly by Oracle. Okay, then. So it is a program like procedure, but executed implicitly by Oracle.
Automatically, that means?
Yes. So procedures, you create procedure, but you call the procedure. Yes or no?
Yes.
When you call the procedure, then only procedure is executed. Then, but triggers, we don't call the trigger. The triggers are executed automatically.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to call the trigger.
Okay.
Implicitly by Oracle. So whenever user submits DML or DDL commands to Oracle. Okay. So the triggers are executed automatically. So whenever you submit DML, DDL commands to Oracle.
Yeah.
Okay. That. So it is also a program like procedure, but what the difference is, procedures are executed explicitly, whereas triggers are executed implicitly.
Implicitly. Okay.
Okay. Then. So
Yeah.
automatically executed.
Yes.
Okay. Then.
Yes.
But there is a program. Suppose there is a program. You want to execute the program automatically after update, after delete, after insert, something like that.
Yeah.
So then that case you have to go for trigger.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Na? Then.
Got it.
So like actually, suppose for example, let's say, suppose this is one table. This is one table. So
Okay.
I want to keep one replica for this table. Okay, replica. Suppose let's say like this is the table in one database. Okay.
Yeah.
This table is there in one database. Then suppose there is another table. Okay, another table. So it is there in another database or same database maybe. Then so the table is customer T table. So customer ID, customer name, customer address. Okay. Then so there is one table. So I want to maintain a replica for this customer S.
Okay.
Replica means duplicate copy.
Same. Yeah.
Okay. Then so suppose if I insert a new row into this table, if I insert a new row into this table, automatically the row should be inserted into target table.
Oh, okay.
User
We
will
have like that.
Yeah,
we have something like this. When we insert data in staging table, automatically should insert in temporary table also.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Then.
Okay.
So if you update the row, okay, na? Then like BLR, if I update the row, it should be suppose insert. Like when I insert, the row should be inserted into this target table. Okay. So if I insert a row into source table, the row should be automatically inserted into target table. If I update this row in source table, it should be automatically updated in target table. Okay. Then if I delete the row from source table, the row should be deleted from target table.
Okay.
So this is called SCDs, SCDs, slowly changing dimensions.
Don't know, sir.
Okay, okay. Yeah, this is related to data warehouse. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. We have a separate team for that.
Okay, okay.
So
Okay.
what is that? So slowly?
Changing dimensions.
Okay. I'll just take a note
Okay.
of it.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Right.
Yeah.
Now, so if I insert a row into source, the row should be automatically inserted into target. If
Okay.
I update the row in source, the row should be updated in target. If I delete the row from source, the row should be deleted from target. Okay. So I want this type of requirement. Then you can use triggers.
Okay.
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 Then no. So next, triggers are created. So triggers are created. What for triggers are created? So triggers are created. One is to control DML, DDL.
Mm.
Okay, then
Yeah.
suppose to control the DML, DDL operations, we create trigger.
Yeah.
So suppose, for example, I don't want to allow the user to update. Okay, my table contains number of fields, but user is allowed to update only specific fields. He is not allowed to update all the fields.
Yeah.
So I want to control that. Then how this can be done? By using triggers.
Okay.
Okay, then suppose in like bank, you can update address, you can update phone number, but you are not allowed to update account number.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
That is unique.
User is trying to update account number. I want to stop. So how this can be done?
Okay.
By using triggers.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, then. So that is called controlling DMLs, DDLs. DDLs means
Okay.
like I don't want to allow the user to drop the table, alter the table.
Correct.
So
Okay.
user can create the tables, but is not allowed to alter the tables, is not allowed to drop the tables.
Okay. Yeah.
How this can be done? By using triggers.
Okay.
Okay, so then next. And triggers are created to enforce complex rules and validations.
Okay.
Then, so actually,
Mm-hmm.
in Oracle, okay, then in Oracle, there are some facilities. Okay, there are
Yeah.
two. So how this can be how this can be implemented in Oracle? Okay, na? Then so rules. Suppose then
Mhm.
how the rules can be implemented in Oracle.
Okay.
So there are two. There are two like facilities. One is using constraints. Another one using
Okay.
triggers.
Okay. Okay.
Constraints like primary key, foreign key,
Foreign key. Yes. Sir.
check constraint. Okay,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
okay, na? Unique.
Yes.
So what are
Unique.
these? These are all constraints. Okay.
Correct. Yeah.
The rules can be implemented in two ways. One using constraint, one using triggers.
Okay.
So there is a rule, the value should not be null. Okay.
Yeah.
The value should not be duplicate. Okay.
Yeah.
So how this type of rules can be implemented? By using constraints.
Okay.
One
Yeah.
method. So there is another method to implement the rules. One is triggers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So when not possible by using constraint, then solution is trigger.
Yeah.
You want to implement a rule, but you are not able to implement the rule by using constraint. When not possible by using constraint, then solution is triggered. So trigger is alternative for constraints.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
Then next. And triggers are created to audit the day-to-day operations on tables.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
So audit day-to-day
Yeah.
operations on tables. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
like I want to know, like there is a table on table, who is inserting, who is updating, who is deleting, at what time is deleting, what row is deleted, what time is updating, which field is updated. So I just want to know all this information. So what that is called? That is called auditing.
Okay.
Okay. Then triggers are created for this purpose.
Okay.
If something goes wrong, then DBA can find out. So which user is deleted the data, at what time you deleted the data,
Correct.
what rows he deleted. So you can get that information. Okay. With the help of this auditing.
Yeah.
Next, triggers are created to manage replicas.
Okay.
Replica means duplicate. Just now I had taken one example. If you insert data into source table, the same data should be inserted into target table.
Okay.
So that is called managing replicas.
Yeah.
Okay, then. So these are the purpose of creating triggers. The DMLs, DDLs to enforce complex rules and validations and to audit day-to-day operations and to manage the replicas.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
Next. How to create triggers? What the syntax is? Create or replace trigger name. Okay, then.
Yeah.
Next, before, after, insert or update or delete.
With salary planning, updates and updates.
On
I will go
table name.
Yeah.
On table name. Next, for each row.
Okay.
Next, declare here. This is declaration part. Here you declare variables. Next, begin what statements. Next, end. So this is the syntax.
Yeah.
So create or replace trigger name. So before or after, insert, update, delete on table name for each row. So declare variables, begin statements, end. Okay, so this is the syntax. But when you are creating, suppose when you are creating procedures, what the important is parameters are important.
Yes.
What is in parameter? What is out parameters? Okay.
Correct. Correct.
So when you are creating function, what is important is parameters and return type is important. Return.
Yeah.
So when you are creating triggers, what is important is these two lines are important. This one and this one.
Okay.
These two lines are important while creating triggers.
Yeah.
So then mainly there are two. One is before and after.
Yeah.
So before triggers and after triggers.
Okay.
Then. So what the difference is, like let's say, for example, okay, then suppose let's say, for example, this is the trigger. I created a trigger. Okay. I created a trigger. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So suppose I created one trigger. So this trigger is say before what? Let's say just I'm taking example. This is before update. Assume that the trigger is before update.
Okay.
Okay. Then suppose you submit update command.
Okay.
Okay. Na? You submit update command. So when you submit the update command to Oracle, first Oracle executes what? Trigger.
Okay. Okay.
First Oracle executes what? Trigger. So first trigger is executed. So first it executes trigger. Next it executes update command. Second it executes update command.
Okay.
Okay, na? Because you said before, na?
Yeah. Correct.
Then first it executes trigger, next it executes update.
Okay. Okay.
So Oracle execute the trigger before executing the DML.
Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Okay. Then, so if trigger is before, then Oracle execute the trigger. So before executing what? DML.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next. That means what is executed first? What is executed first? Trigger. First trigger, then DML.
Yeah.
For what Sigma is saying right here is the sensor spotlight has been released, that's turning R&R path.
Yes, sir.
Next one. After triggers.
Yeah.
Then, suppose if trigger is after, then first
DML.
Oracle executes what?
DML.
First DML is executed.
Yes.
Okay. First it executes DML. Next it executes trigger.
Yes.
So if trigger is after, then if trigger is after, then
Yeah.
so first Oracle executes.
Hmm.
Then if trigger is after, then first Oracle executes DML.
Yeah.
Then it executes trigger.
Yes.
So that means trigger is executed after executing the DML. So first
Yes.
DML, next trigger. Okay. Then.
Yes.
So this you have to decide. So when you want to execute the trigger, whether you want to execute the trigger before the DML or after the DML, that you have to decide.
We have to decide. Yes.
Next one. Next, there is one more here for each row. Okay. Then, so triggers. So trigger levels. Okay. Then triggers can be defined at two levels. One is statement level, another one row level.
Okay.
So statement level triggers, row level triggers. Then,
okay.
So first statement level trigger. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, if the trigger is statement level trigger, so suppose assume this trigger is statement level trigger. So you submit the update command. When you submit the update command, trigger is executed only once.
Correct.
One time. Trigger is executed one time.
Yeah.
That means once for the statement.
Okay.
So trigger executes once for the statement. Your statement is update, so the trigger is executed once. Okay. So if the trigger is row level trigger, the trigger is executed once for the row affected by DML.
Okay. Okay.
So if the update command updating 14 rows, 10 rows, suppose trigger is executed 10 times.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's all. So update command updating 20 rows, trigger is executed 20 times.
Okay.
So trigger execute once for the row. Okay.
Yes.
So that you have to decide once for the statement enough, or do we need to execute the trigger once for the row now? That you have to decide.
Yes.
Okay. Then. So next, statement level triggers. Triggers are executed once per the statement. Okay, once per the statement.
Yeah.
And statement level triggers are default. That means if we don't mention statement or row level, by default the triggers are statement level triggers.
Okay. Okay.
Next one, row level triggers. If trigger is row level, then
Okay.
so if trigger is row level, so row level triggers are executed once per the row affected by DML.
Okay.
Okay, then once per the row affected by DML. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then, so if you want to trigger to be row level, then create trigger with for each row option.
Okay. Okay.
If for each row option is not there, then it is statement level.
Statement level. Correct.
If for each row option is there, then it is row level.
Okay.
Then, so now, so if you want trigger to be row level, then create trigger with what? Then if trigger is created with for each row,
Then
then
it's
it
a row.
is then it is row level trigger.
Correct.
Okay. So that's all. So these two are important. One is before, after, another one row level, statement level.
Okay.
Next. Suppose let's take one example.
Okay.
Then suppose, for example, create trigger not to allow. Okay. That. So like first I'll take one or two examples on controlling the DML. So next I take examples on this one. Next auditing day-to-day, next managing replicas.
Okay. Okay.
So create trigger to not to allow DMLs on some table, EMP table on Sunday, suppose, for example.
Okay. Only Sundays should not trigger.
Allowed.
Should not. Okay.
DMLs are allowed on Monday to Saturday, Sunday not allowed, suppose.
Okay.
Then, so how to control this? Okay. Then, so create or replace trigger T1. Just follow the syntax.
Okay.
So create or replace trigger T1. Okay.
Okay.
Then
Yeah.
create or replace trigger T1 before that.
Okay.
Before. Okay. Then.
Yeah.
So before or after, when you want to check.
Yeah.
When you want to check.
When you want to change, like, so we'll do both the examples, before and once after.
Okay, but actually, here, see, this is my requirement.
Okay.
For this requirement, you have to check whether user is inserting, updating, deleting on Sunday or not.
Before Sunday. Yeah.
Like you have to check before. Yes.
Yeah.
Then if you check after, no use, because already DML is completed.
Completed. So before.
You check before only. Before.
Yeah.
Before, insert, update, or delete are all the three.
Correct.
All the three.
All the three. Yeah.
Not to allow DMLs. Then so insert or update or delete. Okay. On EMP.
Yeah.
So then see here syntax. So before insert, update, delete on table name. On which table you want to create the trigger?
Correct.
So I'm creating the trigger on EMP table. Okay.
Yes.
Then, but you want to check Sunday or not for every row, or once for the statement it's enough.
It is 3 rows. Not required.
Okay.
It's for all, because full
yes,
table.
Yes. No need to check for every row. Just once for the statement it's enough.
Correct.
So then you can go for statement level trigger.
Correct.
Then if it is statement level trigger, no need to mention anything.
Yeah, correct.
Simply say begin. Okay.
Correct.
Then. So check the day is Sunday or not.
Okay.
So if the day is Sunday, then start.
Correct.
Okay. If then. But how to find out the day? Okay. Then. So how to find the day? Then. So to find the day in Oracle, there is a function called toChar.
toChar, yeah.
Yes or no?
Correct.
Then so like toChar. Okay. Then so in toChar function, you know that toChar. So suppose sysdate means today's date.
Yeah.
Then whatever format you pass, it will return according to that.
Yeah. DAY.
So if you pass YYY year, if you pass month, if you pass DD day, if you pass DY day, day, D number.
Correct.
Okay, then.
Yeah.
So suppose, for example, we can use any of these formats. If we use D, then returns day of the week number. In India, today is Wednesday. So Wednesday number is what, suppose then
4.
4. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Next 2 char sysday. Suppose we can also give dy.
Yes, you.
So then it
Also
will
be-
get first 3 characters.
Yeah.
First 3 characters. If you give 2 char sysday day,
Wednesday.
then it returns Wednesday.
Correct.
Wednesday. Okay.
Yes.
So you can use any of this one.
Correct. Yes, sir.
So 2 char then sysdate comma I'm using dy.
SUN. Oh, okay.
Wednesday. Sorry, Sunday. No?
Sun-
What is the rule?
yes.
Rule is for Sunday. So Sunday. Then. Okay. Then. So if the day is Sunday, then don't allow the user.
Yes.
Okay. Na? Then
Yes.
how to stop?
Yeah. How to stop?
Okay. Then.
Ex-
So don't stop here itself. Okay.
Correct.
Then. So actually, when this is executed, so when user submits any DML command like update EMP something, salary equal to something, where employee number equal to something,
Correct.
like, so when you submit this update command, this trigger is executed first.
Yes. Yes.
So in the trigger, this condition is true. If this condition is true, don't allow the user to update.
Correct.
In trigger itself, stop. Okay, na? Then.
Yes.
How to stop? Whenever you want to stop, then there is only one method, that is raising error.
Oh, okay. Okay, sir. Rising
Okay,
error.
so how to raise error? Raise underscore application underscore error minus 20,001 in single quotes. Sunday not allowed.
Yes. So this one, 20,000, if somebody is already used, how do we get to know that we should use next one?
So
Error code?
actually, like, you can use any code.
If other already used also, I can use same one.
Yes, you can use it. In same program also you can use it, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Okay, na?
Fine. Yeah.
You can use it. You can use it number of times. In the same program also, you can use it number of times.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So if day equal to Sunday, then raise an application error. So error is raised.
Okay.
Then so now first create this one. So create this. So trigger is created.
Okay.
Okay. Now test it. Test. So testing means, like, when it is executed, whenever you submit this command.
Okay.
So
correct.
when you submit this command, then trigger is executed.
Yeah.
Okay. So suppose I submit this update.
Okay.
Let's run this update command. But see the table EMPNO. It is there. Employee table is there. Select from EM. Okay, it is there. So then run this command. Okay.
So
then
also execute only.
What?
This is also same way we will execute this trigger, execute keyword.
Execute T1.
No, so sir, you can execute. I'm just telling the same way how we execute procedures, the same way we will execute trigger also.
No. We don't need to execute trigger. Trigger executes automatically.
Oh, correct. Yeah, got it.
Okay.
Got it. Yes.
So then actually when it is executed, whenever you submit insert update delete commands on EMP
But
table.
change the program here, right? Today we are doing means Wednesday we have to put instead of Sunday.
Instead of Sunday, like actually, okay. Then you can put, so today is Wednesday, okay, na?
Okay, got it.
So then next. So then now create the trigger. So trigger is created. Okay, after creating the trigger, now I want to test. Okay, then so let's submit update MP some salary equals to 2000, where some number employee code is there 7369. So when you submit the update command, first thing what happens is it checks any trigger is there on EMP table or not.
Okay, got it.
So then yes, there is a trigger on EMP table T1.
Yes.
So Oracle checks any triggers are there on EMP table.
Yes.
Okay, na? Then.
Yes.
So how it checks means there is a table. The table is user underscore triggers. It goes to this table.
Okay, user underscore.
Oracle go to this table, checks any trigger is there on EMP table or not.
Okay, okay.
So there is a trigger T1. There is a trigger T1 on EMP table.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. There is a trigger T1 on EMP table, and it checks whether the trigger is before or after.
Okay.
So the trigger is before, then it executes before executing this update.
Yes.
Okay, then. So because the trigger is before, then it executes the trigger before executing this update command.
Correct.
Then in trigger, this condition is true.
Yeah.
When this condition is true, then exception is raised, error is raised.
Yeah.
So when error is raised, next it will not go to update.
Okay.
Because execution is terminated here itself. Okay. Then.
Yeah.
So it will not execute this update command. Before executing this update command, exception is raised.
Correct.
Then. So now let's see what it is saying Sunday not allowed. Actually, I have not changed the message. Okay. Na?
Okay.
Then here I have not changed the message. Okay. So we changed the condition, but we have not changed the message.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, na?
Yes, sir. Got it.
So, but here I'll keep Sunday. Okay, na?
Yes.
Just for testing, we changed it to Wednesday. Yes.
Correct.
So if the day is Sunday, this command gives error.
Correct. Yes.
Next.
So you can keep that user trigger. User trigger.
Yes, yes. Okay. Then. So user underscore triggers. So this is the table. Okay. Then. So the table stores
all the triggers.
Stores the information about triggers created by user.
Yes.
Whatever triggers you created, the triggers information is stored in user underscore triggers.
Correct.
Okay, then. So actually, suppose here, then, for example, this is the database.
Yeah.
So these are all some programs or some applications. Okay, then connected to Oracle database. Okay, then. So what is my requirement is here there is a like I want to update. Okay. In this application, I want to update the data.
Okay.
So in this application also I want to update the data. In this application also I want to update the data. In all these applications I want to update the data.
Yes.
Instead of writing the code in all these applications, so better to create procedure.
Correct.
So when you create a procedure, it is stored in database.
Correct.
That means when you want to centralize the DMLs, better to create procedure.
Yes.
Instead of writing the DMLs here, instead of writing DMLs in all these applications, So centralize the DML.
Okay.
So centralizing the DML, how means by creating procedure. Okay, create a procedure. Inside the procedure, write the DMLs.
Correct.
So then procedures are stored in database. That means we can say DMLs are centralized. Something stored in database means we can say centralized.
Okay.
Okay, then. So suppose in this application, there is a rule. In this application, there is a rule. That rule is, suppose users are not allowed to insert, update, delete on Sunday. Okay.
Okay.
So in this application also there is a rule. Same rule is there. In this application also there is a same rule. In all these applications there is a rule. Sunday not allowed. So
Okay.
instead of writing that rule in each and every application, centralize the rule.
Okay.
How to centralize the rule? With the help of triggers.
Triggers. Okay.
Okay, then. So to centralize the DMLs, create procedure. To centralize the rules, create trigger.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Centralize the DML, create the trigger. Okay.
Procedure, create procedure, DMLs. If you want to centralize the DMLs, instead of performing DMLs from all these applications,
Create procedure.
so let's create a procedure. When you create a procedure, procedures are stored in database. That means your DML is centralized.
Correct. Correct.
Then here there is a rule. So here there is a rule.
Correct.
Here also the same rule is there. Here also same. In all these applications, I want to implement a rule. Instead of declaring the rule in all these applications, create trigger. So when you create a trigger, it is stored in database.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So centralize the DML's procedure, centralize these rules, then trigger.
Okay. Okay.
Now, next. So suppose, for example, I want to create something like this. Create trigger, supposed to not to allow DMLs on EMP table. DMLs on EMP table as follows. Suppose, like, for example, Monday to Friday before 10 a.m. and after 2 p.m.
Okay.
Suppose Saturday, then, for example, before 10 a.m. and Monday to Friday after 4 p.m. Let us say this is after 2 p.m. Suppose Sunday, whole day not allowed.
Okay.
Then not to allow the DMLs. Monday to Friday before 10, after 4. Saturday before 10, after 2. Sunday whole day not allowed. Okay.
Okay.
So how to create this? Then same thing. So create or replace trigger T2. Create or replace trigger T2 on.
Okay.
Replace trigger T2. Now here also what? Before.
Okay.
Because here also you have to check before the DML or after the DML.
Correct.
Before the DML. So before insert or update or delete. Okay.
Yeah.
Then next one on EMP. Okay. Then so here on, so you have to check for every row or once for the statement it's enough.
Okay.
Once for the statement it's enough because you want to check. So which day, at what time. Okay.
Yes.
Then so just once for the statement it's enough. No need to check for every row.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
Then so then statement level. If it is statement level, then no need to declare anything. So because default is also statement level.
Yes.
Now check for this condition. Monday to Friday. Then how to write? If what? Same thing. What? To care Tuesday. Then
Monday is to
Monday to Friday means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All are included.
Yes. Yes.
So how to write Monday to Friday. Suppose that's all. Here actually there are 3 formats available. You have to find out the best format for this condition.
Yes, first one we
Okay.
can. Right?
Yes, first one. If you take first one, you can use between.
Yes.
If you use dy dy, you cannot use between
Okay, correct.
because they written characters. Yes.
Yes.
So you cannot use between. But if you use d, it returns number. So you can use between.
Correct.
Then to char. Suppose d, then like you can say between. How to write Monday to Friday? Monday number is 2.
1. Yeah.
Sunday is 1.
6.
2 and 6.
Yeah.
Okay, na? Then. So if 2 char d between 2 and 6 means Monday to Friday. Okay. Yeah. Monday to Friday. So then next another if condition. So for time, the first if condition is per day and the second if condition is per time. So this is nested if.
Okay. Okay.
Writing if statement in another if statement. Okay. Then.
Yeah.
So first I'm checking the day. So next I'm checking the time. Then if what 2 char sys day. So what do you want to check? I want to check the hour part.
Okay.
How to get the hour part? So select 2 char sys day HH24
Okay.
from real. HH24 from real. What is this returns is hour part. Now the time is 8:45, 8:47, then returns 20.
Okay.
Okay, na?
Yeah.
Hour part in 24 hours format. Now the time is 8:47 p.m. Okay, na?
Okay.
So it returns what 20. Okay,
Okay.
na? Then. So then now use that. Suppose HS24.
Yeah.
HS24. What? HS24. So less than 10.
Okay.
Less than 10. And what? Or sorry, less than 10. Or if it is less than 10, sysdate HS24. Okay, greater than what? After 4 p.m. After 4 means 16.
Okay.
Understood? Then. So what is the meaning? Monday to Friday. Time
Yeah.
is before 10, after 4. If it is before 10 or if it is after 4. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed.
Not allowed. Yeah.
If it is not allowed, then stop. How to stop? Raise application error.
Okay. Yes.
Minus 20,001 something. So only between what 10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Next one, end if. Okay, that. Understood? Next.
Yes.
So if the day is Monday to Friday, but the time is before 10, after 4, raising the error.
Yes.
In these 2 conditions, if any condition is true, then exception is raised.
Okay.
So it will not allow. Okay.
Okay.
So this if is completed. This is inner if. Inner if is completed.
Yes.
Next one, outer if, else if.
Okay.
Second condition. What is the second condition? Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah.
So then 2 char sysdate. Now you can use any format. Now you can
Yeah.
use D or DUI, DAY, no problem.
Yes.
But
Yes.
for the first one, if you use D, then you can use between. Okay.
Right.
Then.
Right.
So
DY.
DY equal to SAT.
Yeah.
SAT. Then next one, check the time. If
Yes.
so before 10, after 2, not allowed.
Yeah.
Okay. And then if 2 char, what sysdate, then comma. Next, HS24.
Yeah.
Before 10. Okay. Next one. Or what? 2 char. Sysday. Next. HS24.
Before.
HS24. After what?
2.
Before 10. After 2 p.m. After 2 means 14.
14. Okay.
Okay. Then. Next. Stop. How to stop? Raise header.
Raise it. Yes.
Minus 20,001.
Yeah.
What is this? Is only between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.
Okay.
Next, else. Else means what? Not Monday to
Sunday.
Friday, not Saturday. Then
Sunday.
Sunday. So Sunday whole day not allowed. So no need to check time.
Yes.
Okay, na? Then
Yes.
Sunday whole day not allowed. So no need to check the time.
Correct.
Then. So here the if should end with end if. Okay. Then. Next, else. So rise underscore application underscore error. Minus 20,001 Sunday not allowed. And end it. That's all. Next one.
So no need to do 2K, sir, to find out today is Sunday.
See, like actually here, when it comes to else part, it comes to else part only if the day is Sunday.
Oh, okay. Got
Because
it.
in first if condition, we are checking Monday to Friday.
Correct.
Okay.
It's not it.
If not Monday to Friday, not Saturday means obviously Sunday.
Correct.
So no need to check. Then.
Yeah.
So create.
Yeah.
So create trigger. Then. So trigger is created. Okay, na?
Yes.
Then.
Yes.
So trigger is created. Next, after creating the trigger, I want to test.
Yeah.
Okay, then I want to test.
Yes.
So testing. Then what? So update something. EMP set commission equals to 800, where number equal to some number 7369.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm executing updating.
Yeah.
But when you execute update, then you see this. When you execute this update command, okay, na? So this is the update. When you submit this update command, so like
So it's out of time, you will get the error, right?
yes. So
Only
now the day is what? Monday to Friday. Yes, today is Wednesday, no?
Yes.
Monday to
Yes.
Friday. Condition true. First condition true.
Correct. And it will go
So then it
inside.
check the second condition. Is it now the time is before 10? No. Now the hour is after 16? Yes.
Yeah.
Hour is after 16? Yes. Then what happens is exception is raised.
Correct.
So it says only between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Now let's see.
Correct.
Then only between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. So
Yes.
in which trigger T2?
T2 trigger. Yes.
The trigger T2 is causing this error.
Correct.
Okay. Then. Okay. No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got it.
So just what we are doing is controlling just DMLs. Only this time allowed, this time not allowed. So controlling the DMLs. Okay.
So, yes, sir.
Ah.
So how we use along with the procedure, sir, this trigger? Like
What?
separate. So separate procedure will be there, right? Procedure. So say that trigger has to run before this procedure or after this, like that. Is it?
No. See, in procedures, if there is a DML, in procedure, you're executing DML command. So the DML command will execute the trigger.
Okay. Got it.
But in procedures, we don't call the triggers.
Oh, okay. Inside the procedure, we do not call trigger.
We
Okay.
don't call the trigger. So inside the procedure, if there is a DML, okay.
Yeah.
If there is a DML update command, inside command, something delete is there, some DML commands are there. So when the DML command is executed, the trigger is executed automatically.
Correct, sir. But now we are having all the DML command in trigger only, right? So how to link that procedure DML to the outside trigger? That's my question.
Procedure
Maybe
DML.
means if some procedure is there, so that procedure is having a DML code inside that procedure, right?
Yes. Inside the procedure, there is a DML. Yes.
When I'm executing that procedure, how
Then trigger is executed automatically.
Okay.
Okay, na?
Oh, yeah.
Suppose then inside the procedure, there is update command on some table. On same table, if trigger is there, the trigger executes automatically.
Oh, trigger. Okay, got it. So trigger will be created for the table level, right? Correct. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Then. So actually you create triggers on some table. Okay. Then. So if you submit any DML commands on that table, okay, whether you submit this DML commands from procedure, from function, or from package, that is irrespective.
Okay.
If the DML command is sent to Oracle, if any trigger is there on the table, it will execute the trigger.
Got it. Yes.
So whether it is you are executing the DML from some separately you are executing from or whether you are executing from procedure or function or package, it will not check. Okay.
Okay.
So if you submit the DML command to Oracle, then trigger is executed automatically.
Correct. Got it, sir.
Okay. Okay, then we'll see some more examples in next class.
Sure. Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Bye.